Welcome back to Quinn AI Insight. If you've ever wanted to create AI voices so realistic that people can't even tell it's not a real human, this video is going to blow your mind. I'm about to show you a voice that sounds incredibly lifelike, no voice actor needed, just a few lines of text and a powerful AI tool. And if you're into high-level AI tools that save time and make you more money, hit that subscribe button. And don't skip any part of this video because at the end, I'll share a secret trick to use the premium version of ElevenLabs totally free. So let's get right into it. Have you heard of ElevenLabs? It's one of the best AI voice generators out there. And their latest update, ElevenLabs version 3, is a total game changer. Not only can you generate ultra-realistic voices, but you can also control emotions, like whispering, cheerful tones, or even laughter, just by inserting simple tags into your text. All right, first things first. Go to elevenlabs.io. If you don't have an account yet, go ahead and sign up, it's free. If you already have one, just log in like I'm doing here. Now click the Go to App button at the top right corner. Now head over to text-to-speech. First step, pick the voice model. I'm going with ElevenMultilingual V3. It's the newest model and it's currently discounted while I'm filming this. But if you're watching this later, the price might have changed, so be sure to check. Next, choose a voice. I'm going with Arabella because I've tested it and it sounds pretty good.
She tore her gaze away from her ruined footwear, still very much grieving the loss.
But you can pick any voice that supports version 3. There are tons of male and female options from different regions. Feel free to experiment. There's one main setting you need to know: stability. You've got 3 options: creative for expressive emotional reads, natural, balanced and realistic, robust, more consistent, less variation. If you're just starting out, stick with natural. It's the safest choice. Now I'll paste in some sample text. This one's from ChatGPT. Click Generate and listen. You'll hear the first AI voice.
The sun was just beginning to rise when Daniel stepped outside, the crisp morning air brushing against his face like a whisper from the past. He zipped up his worn-out jacket and started walking toward the lake, a place he hadn't visited in almost 20 years.
Pretty decent, but still a little flat. Now I'm going to show you a fun trick: adding emotion tags to your text. Let's say I want the beginning to be whispered. All I have to do is insert the tag whispering right before that part of the text. Important, the tag only affects the part after it, not the lines before. Now I'll hit Generate Speech again, and boom.
The sun was just beginning to rise when Daniel stepped outside, the crisp morning air brushing against his face like a whisper from the past. He zipped up his worn-out jacket and started walking toward the lake, a place he hadn't visited in almost 20 years.
The voice comes out whispering. Pretty cool, right? You can also switch accents. For example, if I want a line to sound like it's being read with a French accent, I can just drop in the tag strong French accent before that section.
The sun was just beginning to rise when Daniel stepped outside, the crisp morning air brushing against his face like a whisper from the past. He zipped up his worn-out jacket and started walking toward the lake, a place he hadn't visited in almost 20 years.
Now, quick note, the accent feature isn't 100% stable yet. Sometimes it doesn't work the way you expect. Just keep that in mind. You can even add sound effects like clapping, birds chirping, and more. Here, I'll add the tag clapping right into the text. And then hit Generate. Now listen.
The sun was just beginning to rise when Daniel stepped outside, the crisp morning air brushing against his face like a whisper from the past. He zipped up his worn-out jacket and started walking toward the lake, a place he hadn't visited in almost 20 years.
You'll hear the sound of applause right at that moment. It's pretty cool, even though it's a bit limited. Most effects only play once. One thing you should know: emotion and effect tags don't always work perfectly. Sometimes you add a tag, but the voice doesn't change at all. That's totally normal, because ElevenLabs is still in its early alpha phase. Here's another awesome feature. You can create dialogue with multiple voices. I'll click Add Speaker. Then pick a second voice. Let's say a male one for variety.
Now, if you're ever down this way, don't be shy. We Southern folk love having folks over.
Here's a line I'm using. Back when he was a teenager, that lake was everything to him. I'll paste that into the second speakers section and add the tag excited to give it some emotion. Click Generate again and boom.
The sun was just beginning to rise when Daniel stepped outside, the crisp morning air brushing against his face like a whisper from the past. He zipped up his worn-out jacket and started walking toward the lake, a place he hadn't visited in almost 20 years.
Back when he was a teenager, that lake was everything to him. It was where he caught his first fish, had his first kiss.
Now you've got two characters, two distinct tones in one audio. There's also a mode called Enhanced. It automatically adds emotion tags based on your text. It sounds awesome in theory, but in practice, it's a bit unstable. Sometimes it works great, other times, not so much. If you want full control, I recommend adding tags manually. So that's the full process of creating incredibly lifelike AI voices using ElevenLabs version 3. Even though the tool is still in development, with a few simple tricks, you can create audio that sounds shockingly human, perfect for YouTube voiceovers, audiobooks, or even virtual characters. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe to Quinn AI Insight, and leave a comment if you've got any questions. I love helping you discover powerful AI tools and giving you the edge in tech. See you in the next video, and have an awesome day.